Ladies and gentlemen, a team has been assembled. An alien woman called Captain Marvel. She, and Rogue do not get along ever since Rogue took her powers. They fought. That's how these two members met. And so we have Captain Marvel. Well, these are called the X-Men. Captain Marvel actually does not consider part of the South Park until they busted through the roof. Because this was the Brotherhood of Evil. This takes place in the 1980s. A battle has begun. Boom, boom, look at the battle. Boom, boom. Mystique had taken over Havoc's, life. Taken over what Havoc was. It may seem like Gambit's fighting Havoc, but no. I mean, this is the real Havoc died. He knew his younger brother, Scott Summers, who is nothing but a mere baby, be saved. Our first form of Rogue is only 14. She has just got her powers. Professor X, that's what Tex said. Gambit and Rogue was the only surviving members of this first attack. Look, Rogue is being absolutely beaten. Gambit has learned how to clone himself. At least what I got? Nope. Gambit had just made another clone of himself. That would die. So, probably Professor X had cloned him. The mutants had been freed. Gambit and Rogue were out to enjoy their own life. This was the story of the mutants. But 12 years later, it's 22 years later. It's 1999. The Earth has changed so many things have changed, but it was still same old New York. Professor X had finally wanted to do, but this time Sentinels are the big bad guy, the Brotherhood of Evil. And the Brotherhood of Evil was still around, but wasn't as prominent. So it's been 22 years. As we just fly over the city, we see
Corey, Trey, Charlie.
So then, a new form of the X-Men had risen up. We have Storm. We got the Angel, people in the fight. We got the Phoenix, Jean Grey herself. We have Colossal, the giant steel man, who like the early purple folk. We have Psylocke, the woman next to Colossus, and we have Cyclops. Psylocke and Cyclops. Cyclops is Scott Summers. You might know him from Havoc's younger brother. Hold up, we also forgot about Bobby Drake, Iceman, who froze the door because something's trying to get in. And oh no, they're in. Mystique around town. Mystique can only transform into Havoc or Mystique though in this mod, so don't expect any big thing around him. But Sabretooth is around here. And Victor Creed. The X-Men gotta deal with a news rep. And Iceman used his ice powers to close off the door. This was X Tower. And Howard Stark had bought it for him. Howard Stark had known these people, known the X-Men, and heard about the Sentinel Project.
I'm afraid to put you off.
Except when you have the Sabretooth, you got to have James Howlett or Logan. You got to call in the big boy around town. You got to call in the big boy around town. Wolverine. Look at this. X Tower is on fire, but this will be Stark Tower once you know everybody's vaccinated. This was like Bobby Drake's first time. Iceman. He quite literally flew at the ice unfreeze to do this. So, he really was Iceman. The apocalypse rise. Now they were after Storm. Because she went, where's a baby? Who's a good girl? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kid? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Really? Have been recording? How long? Nope, only 50 seconds. I'm just gonna pause it. A lot of people survived, but there's one there.
Just heartfelt.
But they were talking, and so this is what happened. They were talking around and around. These two got stuck, you know.
As a master of magnetism, Magneto has an arsenal of devastating attacks, as well as considerable strength.
Perhaps if I'm not too busy, I'll take care of Mundus too.
I guess this is the end. It's another story. See you guys later. Miko. I didn't put this here. Why is there a Gambit card? I know I released one of the Gambits. The Gambit was free. Does that mean Gambit is somewhere roaming around the country? Can't believe it. So it's Wolverine, because Wolverine doesn't die. He apparently has infinite health and always regens it. I guess it's the end. When Colossal level free. Mutants are all over the country, and those 3 Sentinels I spawned in, gonna make sure they don't survive and thrive.